Have you ever felt that people around you don't understand you, or that you are surrounded by the dumb? Today we will give a deep analysis of Thomas Erikson's book, The Surrounded by the Dumb, which is a work that takes on one of the most fundamental challenges in human communication. The issue of the lack of understanding between individuals represents a critical problem in our daily lives and requires a thorough study to understand the human behavior patterns. This unique work provides a precise scientific methodology to classify human characters into 4 main modes, which allows us a deeper understanding of the human behavior and communication tools. Whether we are talking about the competitive character, or the one that requires attention, or the contemplative personality, this book provides key keys to think about the symbols of these behaviors. This work is the root of the meeting of the author, who is 25 years old, with the man of green work, Storr, who is over 60 years old. During an official meeting, Storr revealed his own vision of his employees, expressing his deep desire for their professional performance. Despite his success in the business world, his lack of cooperation with his employees was a shame. This pivotal meeting prompted Erikson to delve deeper into the study of human behavioral patterns, which resulted in the development of an integrated model. This scientific model includes 4 basic behavioral patterns associated with specific colors: red, yellow, green, and blue, where each pattern represents a set of distinctive features and characteristics. We are here to present to you the best we have. We present tips about self-development, reviews of books, and many exciting content that will help you achieve your goals. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive new videos. Join us in this enjoyable journey and share your ideas and comments in the videos. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to seeing you on the channel. Is it an opportunity for you to meet someone who deals with all aspects of life as a strategic competitor? This model of individuals is striving to achieve success and superiority regardless of the nature of the situation. Let's take the example of the case of Mr. Thomas, who built a unique home garden that impressed the local community with its unique organization and production. With the spirit of competitive competition, he decided to build a park that is bigger than Thomas's with one goal, which is to surpass him. This competitive behavior pattern represents a fundamental mark for the leadership, or what is known as the red character. In this context, we will analyze the behavioral patterns associated with this category of individuals that you may find in the personality of one of your relatives, or perhaps in your personality. The red character is in a certain nature, which makes it a chance to respond to fast actions and quick decisions. The owners of this character are brave, dynamic, and skilled in controlling, and they show these marks clearly, just like in the case of Thomas's neighbor. They also describe a high level of concentration and defense, and believe that determination and persistence are the key to achieving success and goals. The red-handed people are clear and direct in their treatment. They do not hesitate to express their opinions in a complete honesty, even if this honesty is harsh. They are committed to what they think is right, regardless of the influence of that on other people's feelings. They find inspiration and encouragement in challenges and competition, no matter the level of competition or the nature of the challenge. The speed of the red-printed characters is very rapid. They are very different from the dynamic environments, and they lose their attention when events are slow. When an individual notices the signs of the disaster during discussions or meetings, it is likely that he is one of the red-printed characters. These individuals are very patient towards slow movements. Given their outstanding ability to grasp the main points and the previous thinking in the future steps and the solutions to possible problems, they refuse to invest their time in the paths they do not see as promising. The spirit of adventure is reflected in their characters, where they push themselves to the highest limits, sometimes exceeding the point of destruction, trying to test their abilities. They are distinguished by their full commitment in their efforts, and they are proud and independent in making their decisions. Despite the fact that they focus on their actions, they still enjoy a sharp intellectual and are ready to listen to other people's opinions when they realize their short-term approach. The red-haired character is distinguished by their direction towards the results and their desire to maintain control over the course of their lives. They refuse to jump hard and are famous for their dynamism and their ability to relax. Considering their feeling of boredom, They do not hesitate to start and change when the current situation continues for long periods. And when the continuous change may cause anxiety for many, they see it as a positive opportunity, where it gives them a sense of satisfaction through their understanding of their control over their circumstances, of confidence and certainty, which boosts their credibility among others. This strength and determination distinguishes them from others from the characters. They always strive to offer their best, and they constantly test their limits to discover the horizons of their abilities. The yellow personality. Have you ever seen a person with exceptional light and a lively presence in your professional life, as if he were carrying the renewed energy of the sun inside him? These distinguished individuals represent what is known scientifically as the yellow personality, a personality that is characterized by a positive outlook on life. The owners of this personality are with their outstanding ability to communicate effectively and possess a unique talent in improving the mood of those around them. They go beyond the stage of asking questions to provide practical solutions, and they strive to increase the quality of the experience and the skills to enhance the positive atmosphere. The harmonious mix between their positive view of the school and their logical influence. In the framework of the classification of the 4 characters, the yellow character has a place in terms of acceptance and social influence. This brings them back to their exceptional ability to create positive and constructive experiences, which makes communication with them a rich and valuable experience. The yellow character, with her red eyes, is able to make high-quality decisions with a fundamental difference in the methodology. While the red character is based on the logical analysis of the matter, the yellow character is distinguished by the balance between the mind and the emotion in making the decision. Perhaps Mrs. Maria's experience of Thomas's partner is a scientific model for this distinguished character. Thomas has used his evaluation of his partner's personality, most outstanding notifications of respect and appreciation for all those who deal with her, which confirms the effectiveness and value of this distinctive personality. In a scene depicting the characteristics of the yellow's personality, an important dialogue between Mr. Thomas and Mrs. Maria took place. Thomas pointed out in a well-studied manner the possibility of Rainstorm's manual observations of the weather conditions. Maria did not accept this evaluation of her distinctive optimistic nature. When the rain actually started, Thomas presented a subjective analysis that uses clear scientific evidence pointing to the relationship between dark clouds and rain clouds. Maria responded in a way that reflects the nature that is active in the yellow personality, confirming its trust. Let's take the matter positively. The sunrise is only a matter of time. We must be patient and optimistic. Yellow personalities have exceptional social abilities and a positive and noticeable effect. They possess special communication skills that enable them to share their visions and ideas in an effective way, even with those who do not know them. They are highly confident in themselves and always focus on the positive aspects of life. Yellow characters are a model for optimism and positivity, where their smiles are constantly shining. And compared to red characters, they enjoy similar levels of energy. They have a wide social network and a comprehensive knowledge of current events with a consistent commitment to continuous communication. In the presence of the yellow character, they can immediately notice improvements in the surrounding environments. In addition to their active and exciting nature, they have exceptional creative abilities in solving problems and finding innovative solutions to the challenges that may seem difficult for others. Yellow characters believe in the importance of human relationships. They have a great ability to communicate with different characters and build positive relationships, even in the shortest time. The green personality represents a unique model of balance and harmony between the 4 main characters. This character is undoubtedly worth appreciating and praising. The green personality's members are outstanding in their emotional stability and deep connection to reality. The scientist Abcurat described them as when the Aztec civilization called them the sons of the earth. These characters are so calm and relaxed. Although their appearance may seem ordinary, their role in society cannot be ignored. If everyone was a leader, he would find someone to lead. If everyone was a star, he would find someone to guide. Life in its essence is a balanced equation of giving and taking, and we all have a need for exchange for each other. What distinguishes the members of the green personality is their effort to spread peace and harmony in every situation. In this context, Thomas tells a story of a family known to him where the husband had a yellow personality that was eager to live, while the wife had a green personality that was a little bit of a... The husband was the center of the party with his social and fun nature, where he always started by presenting games and gatherings and answering the inquiries of the attendees with enthusiasm, moving around the place in line with the demands of the games. In return, his wife kept her calm and quiet, enjoying the fun atmosphere with her preference to sit in peace and smile on the occasion. Thomas asked the wife once if she feels tired of her ex's energy. She answered that she understands him and never tried to stop him from enjoying himself. This is an exemplary example of the nature of easy green. They leave you to do what you see appropriate, and rarely they impose demands. They do not feel confused easily, and they understand others in a wonderful way. Green always does what they think is right, and they put effort to avoid hurting anyone, in general. They don't ask about their president even if some strange decisions have started. Green characters are known for their excellent listening and their kindness. You can always rely on the green when you need help. They are reliable, and they will be there for you whenever you need them. Green characters are playing a team, and they usually care about others more than themselves. They always put others in the lead, and most of them are those who care about the sick and those in need of help. One of Thomas's colleagues, Maya, has a green personality. People always turn to Maya asking for help, and she always does her job with a smile on her face. Maya never forgets the birthdays, memories, or any important events. When someone in the team has a hard time, Maya is there to encourage and support him. Green always ready to help others, even those who do not like them in a special way. They enjoy being around people and providing support, regardless of the identity of the person or what they do. Green is reliable. When they say they will complete a task, they will do that regardless of the circumstances. They do not prevent them from receiving orders and always strive to settle wherever they go. They do not change their opinions easily and remain steadfast in their viewpoints. It is difficult for others to influence them and their beliefs. The blue character. At the end of the show, the blue color appears, which is a color that reflects the depth of thought and reflection. The people who draw the blue character are excellent at observing and analyzing, where they take a strategic sight in the background to evaluate the scene in a precise manner. And when others walk with the flow, the blue character's companions stand out, with their clear vision and logical solutions. However, their tendency towards reality may lead them to adopt a precise analysis that reveals the potential weaknesses and dangers of the citizens. The marks of accuracy in details, accuracy and systematic analysis embody the essence of this distinguished personality. The blue personality represents a source of knowledge and accurate information. They present their opinions based on the facts of a solid basis and evidence, which makes it difficult to see their perspectives. They are determined to think before starting any opinion, relying on logic and logical analysis. Contrary to them, they are not inclined to expose their knowledge only when needed, which makes their contributions self-reliant and highly reliable. The blue-skinned people are distinguished by their with humility and not trying to get the attention. Even when they have the right answer, they choose to be humble in their presentation, not being affected by the pressure of proving themselves or fulfilling other expectations. This humility may be a challenge in some situations. For example, in group problem-solving sessions, the person may have the blue collar, but it affects the humble in his presentation. Thomas witnessed a situation where a person with a blue tattoo waited for 2 hours before pointing to the right solution. Of course, the blue is not deceiving. They do not take measures immediately because they're moving to thinking for a long time. If you ask them why they did not talk in the past, they may simply answer, "You never asked." While the other green people put in the first place, the blue prefers safety. While the red and yellow make quick decisions based on the situation or feelings, blue always takes a step back, analyzing the situation before taking any step. For blue, the process is more important than the result. They avoid the dangers of ensuring a smooth and stable life. When facing dangers, blue usually designs an advanced system to deal with any possible problems. If they feel that the dangers are not worth warning, they simply will not take it. They believe that everything should work in a similar way, and that quality is an important matter. They are ready to do everything necessary to achieve 100% accuracy. Mistakes are not possible for them, and they strive for perfection in everything they do. Unlike the yellows, who make decisions based on feelings, they rely on their minds and logic. They think with their minds, not their hearts. When things don't go according to their standards, they find that uncomfortable. A great example of a blue character is Thomas's father. Whenever there is a problem on TV or in the car or any device, Thomas's father always points to the fault in the evidence, saying, "Why do they bother writing these details if they never work as they describe?" Zork is not an easy trick. It is a kind of truth that holds on to the truth, just like Thomas's father. He would stop at the sign of the passage in the middle of the night, even if the road was completely empty, because in his mind, following the rules is the right thing that should be done. This is the way Zork works. A lot is happening inside their minds, not because they don't have what they say, but on the contrary, completely. Simply choose their words carefully. Compare blue and blue to the ocean or water because of their calm and stable nature. Most blue is more calm than other types of characters, which distinguishes them. They think that it is better to remain silent instead of talking unnecessarily. The end. Through our study that has benefited us from these four main characters, the red, the yellow, the green, and the blue, we can present a comprehensive vision that helps you understand the dynamics of human communication and develop your skills in interacting with different characters. The red character's style is distinguished by its outstanding leadership skills and excellent ability to make decisions. These marks are rooted in their psychological formation and not an attempt to humiliate others. As for the yellow personality, it is distinguished by its distinctive social skills and a real desire to create positive environments. These individuals have exceptional abilities in the fields of communication and human interaction. The green model represents a model for loyalty and dependence in human relationships. These individuals are distinguished by their perseverance in serving others and providing continuous support. On the other hand, the blue mode is accurate and practical in thinking, with natural work to contemplate and analyze deeply. The perfection of communication requires a deep understanding of these personal patterns. Through understanding these characteristics, you can develop more effective communication strategies and build stronger professional and personal relationships. A shared responsibility that requires an exchangeable understanding. With this valuable knowledge about the character's patterns, you have become qualified to improve your skills in communication and strengthen your professional and personal relationships. We thank you for your interest and invite you to continue developing your knowledge and developing your skills in understanding human nature. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this summary, be sure to subscribe to get more audiobooks that can help you improve yourself personally and professionally. Stay curious, stay connected, and I will see you in the next summary.